See, Oga, stop it. Don't go close to me like that. Stop it. You are a security man. Respect yourself.
Why are Ghanaian investors getting harassed in Nigeria? Why are Ghanaian investors, businessmen, who are bringing jobs, creating jobs in Nigeria for people to get jobs to do and earn some income to take care of their family, to help the economy grow, getting harassed by some individuals using power, the EFCC and some DCP and some things, harassing all these Ghanaian investors? Why are they doing that? Dear Nigerians, would they beg you people, let our Ghanaian businessmen who have decided to come to your country to create job opportunity, to invest in your economy, to help it grow, we beg you, let them invest freely, feel free, and move freely, and stop all this harassment. Just as Nigerians are here in Ghana, where they are investing, they are doing their businesses, owning businesses, and feeling free, moving without being harassed by anybody, we expect the same energy in your country. Have you guys heard this kind of, banter and things? It's just online. I never know say it's gotten to the grassroots. Because today, I see some story where I make really, really sad about one big man, real estate man, he get money where they invest into businesses and things. He decides to go Nigeria and then go do this real estate. I mean, he's the owner of the River Park estate and things. This man decides to go there, go and invest in the system and the economy, create job opportunities for people to also get some living. Because we all know say it's vice versa. You don't always invest in where you come from. Sometimes you move, take your investment, go different countries. And that be exactly where this man they do it. The man in name be Kojo Ansah Mensah. I mean, the CEO for River Park and things. They build big estate for there. Now the man can't lie, Charlie. It be like say some authorities for there, some IGP where they Nigeria and some DCP man where they call him Fakorede. They harass them. They harass some businesses and things we know be joke matter. Being impaired. They see there are several businesses, Ghanaian owned businesses, Ghanaian investors where they come to Nigeria where this man is literally using power to harass them, which is very, very bad. Somewhere around, I think last 2 weeks or last week or something like that. There was a serious demonstration that went on in Ghana for the Nigerian High Commission about how Ghanaian businessmen in Nigeria are getting harassed by, some Nigerian authorities and some people where they power, where they really, really harass them, where no be joke matter. Now, the story be very, very dicey and it's gone to court. There's been investigations and all that. And, court has given an order where they've cleared them. But it be like, say, one man where the DCP, Fakorede, in there, he say, no, the investigation where they go do, like you throw him away. So he won't do his own investigation because he wants to find a way to stress the people, to harass them just because of maybe his own selfish interest whatsoever, or somebody is pushing money to him. We don't know what happened. Because it be serious matter, we know be joke matter. We expect, say, Charlie, if investors as a country, we expect, say, we welcome investors to come into the country and invest. That way we'll create opportunity and help the economy grow. But if this kind of things they go on, it is very, very bad. Just imagine Nigerian businessmen in Ghana getting harassed by the Nigerian government, the Ghanaian government or the Ghanaian people and things. They go take the investment go. And it's very, very bad. The man was granted an interview for Channels TV where he was explaining the situation about what exactly happened. Someone could listen to him and hear what he talked.
Kojo Ansah joins us now on the program. He's a real estate professional and a Ghanaian businessman joining us from Minnesota. Thank you for your time on Network Africa.
Thank you for having me.
Well, on Wednesday, a protest took place at the Nigerian High Commission in Accra, Ghana, where we saw demonstrators express concern over alleged harassment by the Nigerian police and the EFCC. Could you shed more light on the circumstances that led to this protest?
Yes, thank you very much once again. As you opened your program, I believe you talked about West Africa Economic Summit, and one of your panelists talked about, the ingredients that's going to make West Africa an economic bloc. And of course, one of the key things is the legal framework that exists in the country that will make investors feel safe. So this weekend, as you said previously, West African leaders are meeting in Abuja to discuss economic cooperation. So when you have situations where even among West Africans, we are unable to do business freely without the legal system and the police system being weaponized by few elements to, hound businessmen and take, in other words, expropriate their assets and criminalize them in the process. This does not serve as a good example to even support the agenda of Mr. President to attract the needed foreign direct investment into Nigeria. Now, what happened in Ghana over the weekend, which I also happened to stumble across just as you did, was Ghanaians reacting to what had been orchestrated in Nigeria, in Abuja specifically, spearheaded by certain elements in the Nigeria police, headed by the IGP monitoring team, Akin Fakorede, to attack our business and criminalizing the process. So this is what I believe spurred up the reaction that made those also good and well-meaning citizens of Ghana to bring their grievance to the Nigerian High Commission. Of course, I would preach that whatever is done in a peaceful and harmonious fashion. Ghana and Nigeria have a long-standing relationship, and indeed, we both countries are the beacon of hope and economic freedom for the West African sub-region. So I would appeal to my brothers in Ghana that nothing untoward should be done against any Nigerian citizen. Ghana and Nigeria are brothers and citizens, but we should drum home our point that economic freedom, economic independence, and the use of police force to harass citizens should be mitigated so that we can live and coexist peacefully as we have done to date.
And we understand that a lawsuit has been filed at the Federal High Court in Abuja, and that's against the Inspector General of Police of the Nigerian Police and the EFCC. Now, what is the current status of this case, and how have these agencies involved responded?
Well, as you can tell, I'm not in, I just had to leave Nigeria, obviously for partly security reasons, and also, like I said, being hounded by Akin Fakorede of the IGP monitoring team, who's weaponized his office to, for whatever reason, try to expropriate our assets. Now, the main issue is regarding our company ownership, which is being challenged by certain individuals, which the IGP set up a panel to review. Now, this panel completed their work in April 9th, where I participated in all the interviews and the exit meeting, where we were assured that the panel had concluded their work and it was being sent to the legal team for review. It's been 2 months. The Ghana High Commission has written for a certified true copy of the report. We have written 4 times. Only for us to find out that Akin Fakorede is now doing his own report, trying to suppress the report that has been done by the panel. The Attorney General of the Federation has written through his DPP to the Inspector General of Police of Nigeria to send the panel, which was led by high-ranking officers of 11 officers who did the investigation, that send the panel report to the Attorney General's office for them to review it and also make their own determination on that. This report till to date has not been done. And Akin Fakorede had then sought to use other means to harass us by several invitations, which is what led us to decide to go to court to take action against him, to prevent him from further harassment against our rights, and also to stop him from weaponizing the police force to intimidate us. As I'm speaking to you right now, my estate, which is the River Park estate, is being overtaken by thugs who were arrested by Zone 7 unit of the police under the instruction of Fakorede. They were released yesterday, and this is verifiable information that you can verify with the Zone 7 division of the Abuja police. This does not
Mr.
go
Mensah.
well. I was harassed by EFCC Zone 2, led by Michael Wetcast, for
Mr.
obviously
Mensah.
no reason. Yes.
I know there's a lot to unpack, and even with the claims you have made, but I'm afraid we've run out of time, and we would definitely get the other side to this story. You've mentioned some names, you've mentioned your claims and all. We do apologize, but this is where we would have to end the conversation. But it still goes on. We would still continue to on this story, but the bottom line is, peace between Ghana and Nigeria. The bottom line is,
absolutely,
yes, a good relationship between both countries and the citizens for economic prosperity across the region. Well, thank you so much,
absolutely.
Mr. Mensah, the real estate professional, Kojo Mensah. Thank you for your time on our program.
Thank you for having me.
Charlie, this kind of things for stop. If we really stop, Charlie, because Ghana and Nigeria, we shouldn't have this kind of thing, especially in 2025. Businessmen, investors shouldn't be embarrassed and stressed and, all these things. It's not necessary. I mean, it'd be very, very sad, especially when the case has gone to court where authorities have investigated and brought a report. Even for them to even share a report is hard. And it'd be very, very sad. And this kind of things is not good, especially the kind of relationship where Ghana and Nigeria get. We expect more. And so if people in power are using authority and using power to, stress and, try and, embarrass people, especially foreign people who are investing in your country, I don't think it's something that we'll have to condone and entertain. We can do better. And so I just hope and pray, say, the IGP for Nigeria, the DCP, Fakorede and things, and the authorities in power, you go make sure that this thing go do. Because you see from the man, as he granted an interview, how stressed he was and how he talked. They say, Charlie, he's not happy because these are millions of naira, millions of cedis, millions of dollars, millions of pounds that are being injected into the Nigerian business, the Nigerian economy, hoping they go help propel the economy to the next level. But if it's happening like this, this man could have chose to invest in Ghana or any other place, but he chose to come to your country. And he's a Ghanaian, so why treat him like that? We have a lot of Nigerian businesses all over the place. People own it. We live with them in harmony. You ever see these kind of things? And so we expect more from the Nigerian government to assist Ghanaian businesses, to assist foreigners who come to the country to invest, to feel free and move freely. All this kind of things is not good for our economy. So we just hope and pray that the authorities will come to power, to come together and find the best way for it to stop all these things, because it is a very, very bad image when it comes to business for the country, Charlie. We just hope they will find the best way for it to resolve this thing. Say the Shadout TV news anywhere the news, they definitely could bring them to you. For do what to like, share, subscribe. Tell us who will come, Charlie. This your boy Modi. Yeah,
What's up, yo? This is Zill, the real deal. VVIP all day. Keep watching Shadout TV. Boss Shaggy.
Dano. It's your boy, the self-representative for Shadout TV.
Wagwan people. This what? Shadout TV, Charlie. This be where you for day. Don't go nowhere. You understand? Bye.
Shadout TV news. One thing. Yeah, something I catch you more. Big ups to Shadout TV news. You don't know. By now you endorse. By no fight.
Yo, it's BPM boss, the worldwide boss, aka everything says. You don't know. We straight and live. As you know, Shadout TV.
Yo, what up? DJ Torres the name. We live at VIP. Salah Fest inside Nima 2024. Big ups to Shadout TV.